Whoop! I have obtained a package from the mysterious land of Oregon. That's like there-ish, like kind of like there. If you got a U.S. map, it's like there. And we are gonna see what awesome, mysterious mystery things are inside, like a box filled with mysteries. Maybe you could call it a mystery box. I'm gonna open this now. Wow, it's my packing slip. Oh, don't want to dox myself. So I ordered a bunch of Gravity Falls plushies. This show's kind of had a bit of a resurgence as of late. I did watch it a lot back when it was airing, and, you know, a big fan of it. It's been a big inspiration for a lot of my creativeness, I guess. Yeah, we have 3 officially licensed plushies and 2 fan-made ones, so we're gonna take a look at them in this video. I ordered all of these off of the MysteryShack.com, which is like I guess like a third-party retailer that just sells official and fan-made products from different shows and cartoons and anime and stuff. But you know, it's all themed around Gravity Falls. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at it. So here are all 5 plushies I got in the mail. There actually was a 6th one I wanted, however, it went out of stock before I could get it, unfortunately, which was Ford. Unfortunately, Ford went out of stock. But we do actually have a couple extra goodies to take a look at first, before we look at all this stuff. I was surprised to actually find this stuff in the box. First up, we have an actual Gravity Falls postcard. You have a little Disney XD logo down there, obviously the show's logo, the stamp. You turn to the back, you have the Mystery Shack website's logo. Printed and distributed by S. Pines, Mystery Shack, Gravity Falls, Oregon, and place stamp here. So yeah, it's a really cool little novelty postcard. It's really awesome to have that, especially for free. They just threw that in there. You also have the negative $12 bill from Quentin Tremblay, if you remember that episode of the show. So yeah, you got Trust No One on the back too, and there's Bill. Kinda, it's the Illuminati, but it is technically Bill. The United States of America does not recognize this as a legal tender. I hope it wouldn't. And lastly, the most valuable currency of all, 50 Stan bucks. I am so rich right now. It is in fact money. So yeah, really cool of them to throw these little extra goodies in here. They're really cute. But yeah, now we can take a look at the plushies. I guess we can start with the main man himself, Dipper Pines. So this is one of the 3 officially licensed plushies that I have here. This is a part of a new set that just recently started coming out. I believe Just Play is the company that is producing these. But yeah, there's the Disney logo. They're in this little baggie. But yeah, I think you can also find these at Hot Topic and stuff. It's not like it's exclusive to this website, but yeah, they are pretty dang new. I think they also just made a larger version of Dipper and Mabel, and they also do have a bill in this set. However, I didn't pick up that bill. I picked up the custom one just because I liked it more, and it was a bit cheaper, but we will take a look at that later. Yeah, there's the bag. So here's the plush of Dipper Pines, and I gotta say, he's actually, really, really good looking. Normally humans don't translate super well to plushies, but I think they did a really good job replicating the art style of Gravity Falls, just making this a cute little plushie. You can see he's got his, little pine tree hat, a little button at the top for the hat, and then also the brim does have a little bit of a more stable, a stable piece of hard fabric to keep it in shape. Unfortunately, he does not have the Big Dipper birthmark on his forehead. Lore inaccurate, thumbs down from Matt Pat, sorry guys. But yeah, his hair is nice and fluffy. His face is very accurate to the show, basically 1-to-1, the Cal Art style as they call it. His nose is a hard piece of plastic covered in felt. You have his big puffy jacket under with his shirt, and all this is detailed too, even though you can't really see the sleeves. They are physical sleeves covering the arms. Yeah, the arms are just nice and flimsy along with the legs. This does definitely take me back to the early 2010s when Cartoon Network and Disney XD would do a lot of these plushies. I know they had some for Adventure Time and Regular Show. I think actually there was a Gravity Falls set of plushies, but they just weren't quite as good as these. But yeah, Just Play is the company that made these, and they actually did a really good job. I think this is a really, really good plush. But yeah, he's also got beans in his butt. A couple beans. I think he does actually. Wait, maybe not. Maybe. I think there's some. I think there's a couple in his butt to help him sit. But yeah, there's Dipper. Well, I think it'd be kind of stupid to not do his twin, Mabel Pines, next. Mabel is also one of the licensed plushies created by Just Play, so we are going to open this up, get her out of here, free her. So here is Mabel Pines, also a very, very adorable plushie. She's about the exact same height as Dipper. Wait, actually, we gotta see if she's show accurate. Is she, like, just a little taller than him? I can't tell. Anyways, here is the Mabel plushie. She also looks very, very cute. Yeah, like, all the colors in this look really good. Again, like, the body style is very accurate to the show. Instead of trying to be, like, stylized, it is just basically one-to-one with the show, and it looks really, really good. So her head, you can see all the embroidered details of, like, her braces and her teeth and her eyes. The little, like, blushes on her cheeks are printed. The hair is very, very loose, which I like. I like when plushies make the hair like this, and you you can flip it over her head. What's the one scene? Didn't she do this in the show at one point? You're like, bleh. This is awesome. But yeah, the hair is very loose and free-flowing, which I really like, because some plushies, the hair is, like, stuffed, and it just doesn't feel good. But this is very, very soft and very loose. Feels like real hair. The sweater is very big and puffy. Her, like, sleeves give a lot of, like, room under her arms. You can see the shooting star logo. It's made with, like, a vinyl material, so it's a little bit like a pressy, like a sticker. I would be careful with that spot, don't scratch it up or anything, because it may peel off, unlike, if it was just like a thread or something. She's got her little purple skirt and her little black, like, heels, I guess? Shoes? I don't really know, I think they're heels. Maybe they're just like slip-on shoes or something. But yeah, also really, really good plushie. I think she goes really well with Dipper. They're a little pair. I think we might as well do Waddles next, Mabel's little piggy. Yeah, again, this is the last of the licensed plushies I have here. You can see, again, same bag, basically, except it has Waddles on it instead. Here he is, the perfect boy. It doesn't get much better than this. So yeah, here is Waddles, and oh my god, he's so cute. I think he's literally perfect. He's sitting in kind of like this, like, sit-down position. Not really, like, flat like he is normally in the show, but he does sit like this quite a few times. Yeah, he got his little front paws facing forward. A lot of Waddles is printed, but it doesn't really bother me because I do think it blends in super well. It's, like, very subtle color shifts, so it's not, like, super jarring. You got, like, the little mark on his eye. His eyes and snout, like, a little nostrils are embroidered. See his little mouth. His pigtail's back here. It is actually coily like a pigtail. Very, very cute. There's the touch tag. Very adorable. Very, very good job. This guy's so cute. I think he's, like, perfect. He's, like, you can hold him in the palm of your hand. And he also sizes up really, really well against Mabel. So now we move on to the custom products made for the store, the Grungle Stan plush and the Bill Cipher plush. I'm gonna start with Stan, because he is, Bill's like the bad guy. We gotta get through all, like, the good guys first and stuff. So yeah, here is the Grungle Stan plushie. This is a custom fan-made plush. Really, really cute. I believe that the Mystery Shack website is the only place you can get this. However, they also have a Ford variant. I say variant, it's just a plushie, but yeah, so this comes with a set with Ford. However, you can get them individually. Fortunately, when I was going to buy these, Ford was out of stock. These went out of stock very, very fast. But I believe they do have a pre-order for the both of them now. So, you don't have to worry about them going out of stock when you can buy them. It'll probably take a while for yours to ship, but at the very least, you'll have one secured irregardless. But yeah, so you can see he has, like, he's a little bit more cartoony than the other ones. Obviously, they aren't a part of the same set or anything. But he does actually scale pretty well with them, thankfully. Dipper's, about as good as it's gonna get, obviously. Like, I think he does scale pretty well, all things considered. His jacket is made out of the same material as, like, Dipper's hat. This sort of, like, scratchy fabric, but not like scratchy isn't, like, discomforting, but, like, just, like a little rougher. You got his collar and his little tie thingy. You can actually see he does have a shirt underneath the, and his belly underneath the jacket. So yeah, he does have all those little parts, they didn't skimp out on his design at all. There's his pants, his little shoes, his hands, and you can see his head. Basically all embroidery, sort of like stylized, little button eyes, but I think with Grungle Stan it works because he is already wearing glasses. He's got his little smile, and his hat, his little fez. Got a little logo embroidered. There's the little thing in the back. It is actually stitched to both the hat and the back of his head. I'm sure you could cut that off if you really wanted to and like make it flap around more. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's just for stability purposes. The top of the hat has a hard little bit of cardboard in here to keep it flat, so it doesn't like puff up and like get all misshapen. But yeah, Mystery looks pretty cool. I like the little Mystery Shack tag that they have here, a little custom tag. Very, very neat. Lastly, we have the dastardly Bill Cipher, the Cipher of the Bill. He's the dollar. So here's the plush of the dastardly Bill Cipher. You can see he has the Mystery Shack little touch tag on him. There is actually no hang tag for this plush. It is just a touch tag. I will admit, this plush is definitely more towards like a carnival prize in terms of the quality. However, I do think it does serve well to Bill's design. He is quite literally a flat triangle. All the detail for the bricks is made out of a vinyl material, similar to Mabel's little star. You can see the bow tie is like a velvet. His eye is embroidered. His hat is, again, the same material as Dipper's hat and Stan's jacket. His limbs all have a bendable, posable wire in them. So you can, make him wave, you can make him do a little dance, he could cross his legs. And overall, it's really cool. The other official build that's from this set is more kind of like a beanbag for one, and for two, he doesn't have the posable limbs. I just thought that this stuff looked better in terms of like being closer to what Bill is like in the show. Also, again, it was cheaper. I think this was only like $8, so if you want just a little Bill plushie to go in your room, then hey, you got an option. He's pretty good option, I'll be honest. But yeah, this was everything I got from the MysteryShack.com. If you want to go get the Bill plush or the Stan plush or the Ford plush, which I'll flash on screen, you can go to the MysteryShack.com and get them when the pre-orders open or the orders open and stuff. These three, I believe you can find, obviously, on MysteryShack.com, but other places. These are going to go in, like, certain retailers and stuff. I think Hot Topic has them up, but I think they're also blind to boxes. I don't know. It's a weird system. But yeah, so... yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed, and, guys, sometimes you just get offered something that's just, like, too good to be true, so, the reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram, buy gold, buy, and all that stuff. Okay, bye. I'm turning evil! You are not my friends anymore. Hey there, if you're subscribed and would like to join one of my many wonderful channel members, click the join button down below. Also, if you'd like to get some cool swag based off my channel, check out TravisPlushProductions.shop at any web browser and see what we have in stock. Thanks for watching.